Assalamu alaikum. I am Yusuf Abdul Mahfouz, the product owner of our team AYR. We have three other members in our group. MD Motasim Abrar as Scrum Master, Rezwan Ashraf Rudro, and Tahmid Intisar as developer. And this will be the discussion session for our NOD one. So in this NOD, we have jot down several agenda, and by doing a discussion, we hope we will get a final discussion, final result, and we will write down those results here. And in the next step column, we will write down the necessary steps or actions we should take to establish that task. So the first agenda is how can we keep each other updated regarding our project progress and general communication. In order to proceed with the project, we need to get connected with each other, and we need to create a group for that. So what are the groups can be suggested, Motashim or Rezwan or Tahmid?
Okay, I'm MD Mutassim Abrar. I am the Scrum Master here. So, in my suggestion, nowadays every person door to door, they have a Facebook account as well as Messenger. So, I think Messenger group should be best because we all are connected due to Facebook. So, I think I suggest Messenger group. So, what's you guys suggest? Rezon.
I would like to suggest the Telegram because if your data lost somehow, you will find it later through online. So there is no risk of losing data.
You can find it in Messenger as well. So what's the difference?
Eh, Oh, that's
Uh,
okay.
in,
Yeah.
in, in Telegram, basically in Telegram, it is hard to find someone user profile as well. I am already experienced
Uh-huh.
in Telegram. Yusuf, what did you say?
In between Messenger and Telegram is far more user friendly because it's not suitable to use Messenger group as academic tasks. So I prefer Telegram in between the Messenger and
Uh,
Telegram.
so I asked from my lead developer Tamid Inteshar, what does he suggest?
I think regarding in this purpose, WhatsApp will be better than
Okay. Yeah. Yeah.
Messenger or Telegram or something.
So you suggest WhatsApp,
Yeah.
right?
Definitely WhatsApp. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's
Yes,
better.
I also agree with you because in WhatsApp group nowadays we all have our WhatsApp group. So we all have
I
our
agree.
WhatsApp account. So yes,
Exactly.
also agree with you. Let me ask from my product owner and another developer. What they do? You guys agree with him or not?
I agree with WhatsApp. Okay. I think
It's better
we
to get
can
WhatsApp. Yeah.
create WhatsApp. Yep. Okay. Okay. Okay.
Okay,
So
so
I
we we
have a
all- we,
WhatsApp.
we all agree on WhatsApp. Okay.
WhatsApp group that
Yes.
contains all the member of the team. Okay. And next step, creating a WhatsApp group.
No WhatsApp group. So
Uh,
I am already creating that.
Okay, okay. Okay, next agenda is how can we gather the data on user needs and demands. Basically, our project is basically a pet network or a pet assistance apps, and to develop this app, we need real-time users data. So we should decide a process on how can we gather those data. So, so what do you guys suggest regarding this matter? How can we do this?
Rezon, what's your suggestion?
I think the Google form is far better because it's really user friendly. So I can
Uh,
share anywhere I want.
Tamit, what's your suggestion regarding this? Do you have any suggestion?
Uh, I think what about you, Mahfouz?
Yeah, Google Form is actually
Yes,
the best way. It's easier,
everybody
user
knows about
friendly.
this. That's why.
I I,
Yeah, yeah,
I
yeah,
I think we should do real time survey with actual pets.
yeah, yeah. We can create questionnaire and distribute those
Pet
questionnaire.
owners, and from the pet owners community we can put question uh, on that form. So it would be best for us because yes, I think Google form would be the best option.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Okay, okay. So Google Form questionnaire with the pet owners, and another point was pet community. Okay, so we
from the
can call
pet
it
community.
survey from pet
There are a lot of pet community around us.
community. Yeah. So what could be the next step? So I think we can create questionnaire and distribute them. Okay.
Yes,
Hmm.
yes. Lots of WhatsApp groups are also there.
Steps on creating a form. Okay. Okay. So next is okay, how we are going to present the prototype. We need to develop a prototype and present it to our lecturer or the okay lecturer. Okay, so how can we present? How can we present? I think okay, Rizwan, what do you think? How can we present the prototype?
Okay, so first of all, there are lots of third-party software, many softwares that like Invision, Marvel, or Robotics D, Figma. But I would like to suggest the Figma because I
Uh,
think it's more user-friendly for me.
Okay. Why you are suggesting Figma? What about InVision
because there are
or
so many
Webflow,
other
Adobe
software.
XD, even yes, just in mind. There are a lot of. Are you experienced in Figma or not?
Yeah, I'm experienced in Figma because using
Okay,
Figma
okay,
is
okay. So
design.
you are as you will develop the product. So I think you are well experienced in Figma. So you prefer to go for Figma, right?
Yes, because I can share every file with you. Even you can edit, you can comment, you can do whatever you want. So you have the full access for this. We can work together in Figma. So it's
Yes,
quite
yes, yes,
easier.
yes,
Okay,
yes.
okay,
So
okay,
it's
okay,
okay.
okay.
It's okay. We should go for Figma.
So, in if the other team members need to interfere in developing the UI, so we will
Yeah,
assist them.
yeah.
Is it,
I
are you
think
okay?
go
Okay,
for Figma.
okay, okay, okay,
That
okay, okay.
that's better.
So Figma would be the best choice. Figma tool to develop prototype and okay to and what's this next step? Okay, so next step present. The basically product owner will present and developer will design the UI as early as well. Okay. Finally, how can we present the business canvas? Basically, business canvas is the kind of project proposal. We need to submit it along with the UI. So there is a template given by the lecturer for business
Yes.
canvas. So how can we proceed? Basically, Motasim, what do you think? How can we proceed with the business
I, I
canvas?
I think the canvas the a canvas was given from the
Mm.
lecturer, right?
Yeah, yeah,
It was
yeah.
a
A template
prototype
was
canvas.
given, and
Mhm.
we need to fill this fill the
It was
template.
exemplary canvas. I think just to fill up the canvas
Yeah, yeah.
as regarding our system. Let's say ours have the pet network, so we
Mm,
can fill up the canvas regarding our system.
mm.
So a example is already given by the lecturer. It would be a very much help for us. I think what Rizwan will suggest, please.
Um, for me, I want to suggest first. You guys first explain, then maybe I can.
Oh,
Okay.
okay.
So I think basically in the business canvas template, we need to write down the problems, why we want to develop the app to solve what kind of problems. So basically
Hmm.
we need to write down the problem first, and then we will write down the proposed solution for the problems. And actually we need to figure out the actual problem, the real time problem, and a proper solution. Basically that's it. And by
Okay.
filling
Oh,
in the
my,
canvas, we
my
can present.
question is here: who will present this? Is it the
Yeah, for
STM
the
master or the
for the
product?
mm, for the presentation, every presentation should be done by the product owner. So
Okay,
next
okay.
step is
So
product.
in our Lean Business Canvas, we just do the listing down all problems, solution from the
Yeah,
canvas, and
yeah,
try
yeah.
to determine the actual problem. Right? Our problem, our system is regarding pet network. Okay,
Yep,
so
yep.
we will listing down regarding pet network. Okay, okay, okay. I think yes,
And
it will be the
list
best.
problem and solutions. Okay. So another question is product pitching, discussion, and planning. So we need to pitch our product. We need to demonstrate the details about our product, and for that, how can we plan, how can we successfully pitch the product, and how can we proceed. Actually, this is actually a very important task, because most of our marks depend on how can we show our thing to the judge. So we need efficient planning here. So
Okay,
what do you think,
my
guys?
my planning first one is discuss among the group members about product pitching.
Mm-hmm.
This should be the
Yeah,
first
yeah.
because I need to let all my group members know about this. And the second thing is discuss the proper uses of words while presenting. These two I will suggest. Yusuf, what will you suggest?
As you said, at first we need to discuss about the whole product. What are the benefits of using the product, and basically we need to jot down points. What we are going to present. We at first we show them the problem that we are approaching to solve, and then we need to use proper and efficient words so that our presentation looks nicer, and we need to elaborately discuss the problems as well as the solution in a lucrative way, so that the solution seems feasible to the judge.
Yes,
I
yes, yes,
think
yes.
that's it. Yeah.
So
So,
so so
Rezwan, Rezwan.
Yeah, yeah.
I think our task is right now. Our task is about this, to make video that make the project clear to our lecturer or
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
to our client, right?
Stakeholders, right?
Yes, exactly.
Stakeholders. Yeah.
Yes, exactly. So yes, this.
Okay.
Okay,
So
okay,
that's
okay.
So in the what's this next step? So we need to prepare. We need to plan
Product
first,
backlog development is
yeah.
started, right?
and then prepare. Plan and prepare videos
Uh-huh.
and data for
Mhm.
presentation, and product owner will present. Okay, so this is basically the note of discussion one, and we have another note of discussion, that is the product backlog developing discussion. So basically, what is product backlog? We need to finish the whole project in a period of 3 months, and we need to plan beforehand how to proceed, and basically what are the tasks. We need to break down them in a smaller tasks, and we need to do a final schedule on in which week, or for example 20% tasks should be finished in week 2, the rest 20% will be done in next 2 weeks, and the flow of the finishing of the task, that is basically the product backlog, the breakdown of our schedule. So this is very crucial thing to do. um so Motasim, you start first, then and then hopefully we'll
Mm,
proceed.
okay, okay.
Product
So
backlog.
I think discuss the main theme of the backlog first of all,
Main
and
theme, as
next.
in the main problem of our,
Yes,
yep, main
yes, yes,
problem
yes, yes,
of
yes.
our
Main
project.
problem. Again,
Okay.
next one is I think determine the proper I want to, and so that there are two phrases that,
Yeah,
which
yeah,
is
yeah.
I want to and the so that for each thing. Okay, I think I have already made it clear,
Yeah, in the
and
template, yeah, in the template there are two phrases. Did you
yes,
mean
yes,
that the I want to, and so the two
yes,
phrases?
yes,
Yep, yep,
yes,
yep, yep.
yes,
Mhm.
yes. And again,
Okay.
I think decide if the theme is a must-have option for the application or an optional one. That means that must-have option, that the option must be there, and an optional option. So that's three I want to suggest. What about you?
So
Yusuf?
basically, the feature. So there will be several features, but all the features are not mandatory for the system. Some of them are a must-have, and some of the features are add-on. So the
Optional.
must-have
Yes,
features should be called
yeah.
as must, and the optional other features will be noted down as optional. Yes.
Yes, yes, yes,
So
yes.
must and optional features selection. And there is another option, that is priority. So the task with highest number of priority should be done fast. For example, login logout is the first action that will be done by the user. So at the very beginning of a project, we will perform the login and logout option, and then we do forget password, reset password, user profile update, and so on. I think we should focus on priority and then proceed. What do you think, guys, for the
Okay.
priority?
That's
What
fine.
is
That's fine. But before making the application, of course, we have to make a few sprints. that to
Yep,
Yes,
yep.
yes, yes,
go
yes.
step
I
step by
forgot that. I
step.
forgot that. Yes, 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 yes.
Ah,
Sprint.
sprint. So we better make how many sprints you guys want to make? Like three
Okay.
or four?
It is suggested to use 4 sprint
Four
in
sprints.
total.
Okay.
Yeah.
For this
Per
project.
So
sprint, we'll get 2 weeks.
Oh,
okay.
okay.
So
So I
so
think we
we'll
need to
make four.
decide. Yes, yes,
Yes.
yes. Rezon, please.
So we'll make four sprints. Maybe first one is like a login purpose.
Logging,
Uh,
register,
Just
yeah.
yeah.
authentication,
Then
log out.
yeah,
Yes,
internal
uh,
Yeah.
jobs.
For
lecture
that, we need
already,
to. Yeah.
if I am not mistaken, lecture already mentioned the sprints,
Yeah.
Yusuf.
Lecture. Yeah.
Mm,
The sprints are
Next
actually
one,
given by our
the
lecturer
yes, yes,
already.
yes. The after next one will be truth process. Yes,
Mm-hmm.
the sprint and the number of sprint for the specific thing to finish. Yes, this is a very important uh, thing that Rezwan has highlighted. I just forgot that, and Yusuf as well. So yes, it's good.
Mm-hmm. So we need to prioritize the sprint. So what are the sprints that will be done first? And
To the done data.
so yeah. So another one, determining the number of sprints that is already stated in the template. So determining the number of sprints for a specific theme to finish. I think, is there anything else for the backlog discussion?
just make sure the next steps like create an Excel file uh, for
Okay, okay,
the
okay.
backlogs,
Yep,
and
yep,
of
yep, yep.
course decide who will elaborate the backlog and distribute the task.
For the backlog.
It should be in the next steps, not
Yeah,
in the
yeah, yeah,
description.
yeah, yeah. Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. Yes, next. So we need to create a Excel file, and I will share the Excel file
Mhm.
link in the group.
Yeah.
And
Decide who will elaborate
who
the
will
backlog and distribute the task.
present the backlog and DSTR.
So that's it.
Yeah, I think that's. Is there anything else any of you want to add to our discussion
I
session?
Uh,
think that
I
I
don't think
think
so right now.
I think it's enough. It's enough for us. I think it's enough
Yeah,
for us. So I think we can end here.
we can enter, and is if there is anything, any issue arises, we will discuss in our WhatsApp group. So
Okay, okay.
everyone, please try to be attentive there.
I have
And
already created the
Right.
WhatsApp group and added
okay,
everyone.
okay.
Okay.
So thank you so much, and
Okay.
that's the end of our discussion.
Thank you.
Thank
Okay.
you.
Thank you so much.
Okay, okay.